What's poppin', everybody? Celebi Venusaur here, back from our little holiday break. It was Christmas, then New Year's. Now it's back for Pokemon TCG videos, back on schedule. And I wanted to have something more special for, the first video of the year and the decade. But it's just gonna be a match in Expanded with Gengar Mimikyu GX. I hadn't had time, to be honest. I wanted to do something more special, but not enough time, busy. And before you know it, it's time to make a video, and it's just easier for me to just show you guys some matches as I plan for other things. It's probably what you guys want anyway. Like a lot of the other videos that I make, the expanded set reviews and other TCG directs and stuff, a lot of people don't care about them. But don't worry, I do have a new idea I'm gonna try out. But for now, it's gonna be Gengar. So open up with my Emolga there. I've got the Mew, I've got the Oddish, and thankfully I do have the Tapu Lele GX, so we can search out Bridget and fix up our bench, get the Gengar, get another Oddish and stuff. And it seems I'm gonna be playing up against the Venusaur Celebi Tag Team GX deck, or at least some sort of a Grass GX deck. He has that guy at least. And I've played this matchup before with Gengar. Where they didn't have as much support, but they had enough stuff as it was. And it's a decent matchup. These kinds of decks use a lot of trainers, a lot of items, and if you get the lock early, which Gengar can do with this deck, you're gonna annoy them a lot. Unfortunately, though, my opponent, he managed to get this power plant by turn 1, and he played it down, pretty much making my Tapu Lele useless. I can't play it down. I won't be able to get a supporter. And that's just so sad, man. It just gives him such an insane advantage here. I mean, I guess it's a reality. Tapu Lele GX is a basic Pokemon. Power Plant does shut it down. But, or a GX Pokemon, what I meant to say. It doesn't matter. The Power Plant shuts down for basics and evolve GX Pokemon. But, I mean, we're going to have to deal with it. At least I have the Vileplume in hand and the Gloom, so we can slowly get it out, even if I don't see Candy. But I gotta get the Gengar, man. I gotta somehow get the Gengar. I do have Cherish Balls in the deck, and Communication and stuff, so we do have some odds of top decking away to get that dude. But, it kind of sucks. My opponent is basically free here, playing all of his items and tools and stuff. Ideally, if your opponent plays first and you go second, of course you want to use Horror House GX with Gengar. It just makes the most sense, especially against a deck like this. So let's see. There goes the first Emolga, and top deck another Psychic Energy. That's not something that I need. And Nuzzly Gathering, get the last one in hand, and God, what should I do? I can play down the Lele and I guess attack 400 with Mew, but that's not going to be very great. I can use Encounter and just search out the Gengar, but that just really sucks. I mean, it's really just wasting my attack for nothing. Mew is going to die too that way. So, I mean, no matter what you do, I'm in a really tough spot. That damn power plant, just ruined everything. So, I think I'm just gonna retreat again to the Emolga and just stall. I have to stall. Put the second Psychic Energy on you, and hope I top deck something. It's the best way. I think just trying to stall for another turn, and then hoping that I see something. We're gonna use the Heavy Ball too. Get the Vileplume. I mean, I really just need to see one of my 3 Bridgettes, something like Cherish Ball. I have those in the deck too. Communication. I just have a lot of cards that could transform into Gengar, and I just need something. Or just a different supporter that will work too. So we're gonna try and save the Mew. If I see Gengar, I can attack either way. So goes with that attack again, the Poland attack. Another free prize for him. And he's starting to build the Venusaur on the bench too. And moment of truth. What do we get? Another fucking psychic energy. Damn it. Okay, so the plan doesn't seem to be working out, but at least I'm gonna bring out the Vileplume here. So I guess it's gonna be item lock for you. But now if I get like, I don't know, like Cherish Ball or something, is gonna be dead. So it's down to plan B. I guess I'm gonna be using Mew and Tapu Lele against this guy, which isn't gonna be effective. They can just use the tag team healing attack, and it's gonna be all for nothing. So I'm not looking good at all, man. I mean, what an unlucky start. That stadium. Damn it. And let's see. Promote Mew. What am I gonna get? And we get the Juniper. Okay, that's good. It's exactly what I wanted. Now that I've got the Vileplume, especially. So we're gonna go with that. And finally, we get to see one of the Gengars. Let me play you down. Play down the other Oddish too. And at least, you know, Mew can make a powerful poltergeist attack now. With that guy's giant hand, I hope I get lucky. And look at all these trainers over there. Stuck, goddamn, 350 damage. You know, even with the buff pattern, just a one-hit knockout. So, you know, in just 1 second, you know, the whole game gets turned upside down. You know, we're at even prizes now. He just has this Venusaur with a few energies. The item lock is going to be annoying him. And now, you know, I just need to start partying up the Gengar, and I think I should be able to beat him. He has to change up his hand quick, because I'm doing enough damage to get a one-hit KO, no problem. And it goes with Solar Beam. Alright. And what should we do? I guess promote the Vileplume there as a decoy, because you know I can't do Tapu Lele. If it dies, I lose. So let's put the Psychic Energy on Gengar, and we're gonna take our time now. Should I use Skyla? Get something like Guzma? That could be something. I'm basically relying on him to KO the Vileplume, and then I just promote Gengar to finish him off. It's not the best plan, but because we got that awful start in the beginning, you know, I'm kind of forced to make plays like these. And goddamn it, the Guzma isn't in the deck. Okay, it's in the deck, but I think just getting the Moon is better. I can just slap a Psychic Energy, and that way, even if he decides to stall, I can move Vileplume out of the way. So it's up to him. I mean, if he attacks and doesn't change up his hand, then Gengar is going to come for the finishing KO. So, what are you going to do, dude? You know, Guzma, because he doesn't have another Pokemon on the bench, I wouldn't be able to use it. So, the whole purpose is to just move a Vileplume out of the way, you know, even if he decides not to attack it. But if he does, he only gets one prize. That's the point. So he puts another Grass Energy, and I mean, I think he would have had enough for the GX attack either way, but I guess to shuffle cards from his discard pile to his deck. And he did change up his hand. So what we're going to do now is put the Psychic Energy on you, and you know, I can risk it and just go for an attack with Poltergeist, but we're going to do something even more pro. I'm going to use the computer search. Let's discard Chorus, let's discard Bridget, and I think Chorus is the best thing, or actually N, let's get rid of N. And what I'm going to do is use the computer search and get the Pokemon Center Lady. Yeah, I knew you'd be there. So now, I'm going to get rid of your stadium, get that out of the way, you don't need that. And let's go for, should I play the Ultra Ball? Nah, I think, I don't need to do that, but we're going to go for Horror House GX. This forces him to draw cards, and he can't play anything. And what he's going to do now, of course, he's going to try and confuse me with Poland so that I don't get that free, you know, giant attack that Horror House allows me to make with Gengar. But of course, this is why I grabbed the Pokemon Center Lady. But he doesn't know that. You know, if he uses whatever attack, even if he tries to confuse me and stuff with Poland Hazard, we're just gonna use the Center Lady. And I think he should have enough trainers in hand to die. I mean, this deck runs a lot of them, so no matter what he does, I think he's screwed. So let's go for another Psychic Energy on Tapu Lele, just in case though. We might not have game yet, but spoiler alert, it's gonna be mine. Use the Pokemon Center Lady. Gengar is healed from the status condition, and let's go for Ultra Ball too. See what I got. I think I used the Gloom, so we can't even evolve into that. But yeah, just get another Gengar, I suppose. Get your ass out. And just basically finish off my opponent with Poltergeist. Look at all these trainers and supporters in hand, and it's a one-hit KO, 350 again, clean. So GG, another victory against Venusaur with Gengar. Yep, how it's meant to be. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys subscribe. Leave a like, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time for more TCG stuff. What's say?